Hi everyone, welcome to the overview of the week 7. So this week basically you have, this is the week just before the fall break, which means, I have opened chapter 15 this week, feedback 3 this week, and project 3 this week, which is basically on chapter 15. Everything that is opened this week is due the end of the week after the fall break, which means they are due 22nd of October. So if we go down, you can see that the only thing that is due the end of this week is chapter 15. So for chapter 14 quiz. So chapter 15 is basically like all other chapters we have covered. There is nothing new there. But let's look to the project briefly, and then I will go to the feedback 3. As I said before, this week's project is basically on chapter 15 of the textbook, the model of exchange rate determination in chapter 15, and you need to basically write an essay on that model, and the details of the rules of the assignments are basically presented below, so you can view those rules. This project is basically, as I said before, chapter 15, and the next project will also be basically on the next chapter we will cover, and the projects after that, last three projects will be basically on applications of what we learn. If we go to the assignments again, this week's feedback is a very comprehensive feedback, but since we are in the middle of the semester, I think it is appropriate to have that kind of a feedback. Let's go up. So feedback 3. So I am asking you to write your structure of the course, what elements you find helpful, and what elements you think can be improved. I should say something on this, and you have 3 weeks to write this feedback. It is middle of the semester, so if there is something seriously wrong, and in case something I can improve, I will do certainly what I can. But just note, certain things are related to the structure of the course, and they are highly depending to the Canvas, and it can only be improved by the designer of the course. And note that I will organize your feedbacks and send them to the designer of the course, who is actually working on improvements of this course. And if there's anything I myself can improve, I will certainly also do that. And it will also be helpful for me in case you write which particular elements in this course are helpful to you. And maybe I can also, maybe I can improve the course by, working on the elements that are helping to you. Maybe improve those elements more. So I'm looking forward for your feedback under this thread. So this is pretty much what you have this week. So have a wonderful fall break. Next week I won't have an overview. See you in 2 weeks.